All right, so to start, I have COVID-19 all the way to the left because I feel like that's one of the biggest events that occurred in my lifetime or in my career as a GCHS student. And below that, or actually below that to the right and above that are all events that happened after COVID-19 outbroke. So that's also why I have it where I have it located. Um, with the ACL tear, this was such a great impact on my life because it kind of showed me that nothing lasts forever, and you have to be forever grateful for what is presented to you and what's currently in your life. You know, I unfortunately took basketball for granted, and it got stripped away from me my senior year, the one year I didn't want it to be taken away from me, and I wasn't able to play out my senior season, and it had a really good impact on me, and it changed me for the better. Second, I have breakup. And you're probably questioning what I mean by this, but I got with someone that treated me well. My junior year, my sophomore year summer, um, around July of 2020, and you know, like I said, they treated me great. They treated me with respect. They cared for me, and I wasn't the greatest boyfriend. I'm not scared to admit that. You know, I've learned from my mistakes. I've gotten better as a man, as a human being. Um, and I learned that you also, yeah, same thing. You got to be grateful for what's presented to you. I wasn't grateful. I made mistakes, but you know, I learned from them a lot. And I'm not willing to admit that I did make a lot of mistakes. So that changed me, made me who I am today. And I'm grateful for that. Above that are the seizures. These also occurred after COVID-19 outbroke. These impacted me greatly because it showed who was there for me and who wasn't. These outbroke in October 2020. I'm doing really good now, but you know, they had a really good impact on me because they showed me that you have to be grateful again because people pass away from having a seizure, and luckily for me, I haven't, and I hopefully don't plan to. It told me that I I have to attack every day with a motive and a goal because some people didn't wake up today because of that reason, and I have to be grateful, more grateful for this life. Um, Moving on, like I was talking about, I have real friends right here because during those hard times, it showed me who was really there for me. You know, some people would say they were, but they truly weren't. And I would get like a couple texts like maybe every couple months. It would be like, "Hey man, how are you doing? Like, are you okay?" And you know, we'd have a little conversation. That was it. But like my real friends, the five or six people I can truly call a real friend, they knew like something was up or something was wrong, and we'd sit and talk about it, and my day would get better. So, um, and then after that, I have the sports. Obviously, the sports aspect of high school. Sports, man, physically, mentally, they've done everything for me. Basketball and track, like I was able to put myself in a position where I made meaningful relationships through those sports, and it's just been the best being here at GCHS and being an athlete. So sports definitely played a role into who I am today. And then moving forward, I have honesty right here because the breakup and real friends really showed me that. Like honesty is the best key or the best policy, whatever you want to call it. If you're not honest with someone, they're gonna find out, and you guys are gonna get into an argument. So the number one thing I can tell anyone is just be honest with yourself and people around you. And below that, I have the destiny mindset and considering the perceptions of others about me. I was such a baby about what other people thought about me all the time. I would be like, no, I can't do this, or no, I can't do that, because these people would think about me like this. But you can't be thinking about that. You got to be honest with yourself and what you like. And then with the destiny mindset, man, everything happens for a reason. And I started to pick up on that because, you know, negative events would occur, but my mindset would just be, this happened for a reason. You can't be bugged out about it. And basically, that helped me out throughout a bunch of these events that you're looking at right now. Because instead of being like, oh man, this happened, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, you gotta be like, this happened for a reason. And if you can't find that reason, you just gotta get up and you gotta attack the next day even harder than you attacked yesterday.
All right.